For a long time, there has been a negative opinion about fractional gold. And this comes from the fact that buying 1 whole ounce of gold saves you money spent on premiums opposed to buying 10 1/10 gold coins or 4 1/4 ounce gold coins or 2 1/2 ounce coins. And those people aren't wrong, but gold also isn't at a somewhat affordable $1,800 anymore. Looks like fractional might be the way to go, right? Let's get to the video. What's going on, guys? I'm Stateside. Welcome to my channel, and don't worry, I'm not trying to get you to like and subscribe, but if you have an unhealthy addiction to gold, silver, and numismatics as much as I do, then I promise you're in the right place. And as viewers, you don't get the recognition as you deserve, so I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. Helps me out tremendously. With all that being said, let's roll it. Now, I've never been against fractional gold. I've let people know if you can afford an ounce of gold, that's the way to go, but I've never discouraged someone from buying it. And for those confused about the premium comment at the intro of the video, all you simply need to know is that the smaller the size of gold you buy, the higher the premium you pay. So these small gold pieces right here, although appealing, are going to have a higher premium than your higher gold pieces, like 1 ounce of gold. So I'm going to make up some prices here so that we can go for an example. If gold is at $2,500 and an ounce that I buy is at $2,550, that is a $50 premium. Whereas a 1/10 gold coin might be at $290. Well, if I bought 10 of those, that puts you at $2,900, which you have a $400 premium over spot for an ounce. But not everyone can afford to buy a full ounce of gold. A lot of people don't have an extra, $2,400 laying around, but they still want to buy gold, and fractional gold coins are that perfect option. They are much more liquid than a 1 ounce of gold, meaning I have a wider audience that can afford to buy this. 1/10 ounce or 1/4 ounce coins, people can afford those more than if I was looking to sell 1 ounce of gold that I needed to sell. And that's always appealing to me if I needed to sell in a hurry. Now, you'll always be able to sell your gold. It really just depends on the price that you set it at. Excuse me. The other great thing about fractional gold coins is that they hold their premium. So what do I mean by holding their premium? We talked about that earlier. That's the price over spot. I'll use my local coin shop as an example. If I went to sell, so that gold coin at $2,550, I used an example earlier, I would get, spot or maybe spot plus $25. So I might walk away with $2,525 because the local coin shop needs to resell that. So they can't buy it back from me at the same price and then sell it at the same price. They don't make any money. Whereas for a 1/10 that I had priced at $290, I'd probably get $280 for it. And these are made up prices because spot isn't at $2,500. It's at some number like 2,327 at this video. So trying to do these round numbers isn't the best. But 1/4 ounce gold aligns with the holding as premium like a 1/10 gold coin does as well. So those are your two best fractional gold coins that hold their premium. Now there is one fractional size I avoid, and it's the 1/2 ounce, and there's nothing against it if you own this, but people should know it's the least popular size. And this isn't an opinion, this is a fact. You can Google it, talk to an LCS, talk peer-to-peer, go to a local coin show. They will all tell you the same thing. They are the last to sell, and you get the least money back when trying to resell it. And this is pretty much for all half-ounce gold coins, with the exception of some pre-33 $10 Indian head that's gold, like these right here. When I'm talking about pre-33, this is a $5, which is technically a quarter ounce, it's not exactly. And then the half ounce is a $10 Indian head. Beautiful coins, and I've seen them go for outrageous prices or closer to spot. So that's kind of your best choice in half ounce. Now, I've been buying gold for a long time. The quarter ounce eagle right here was actually my first gold purchase ever, and I was hooked. I mean, a lot of you understand. I mean, I have this little tiny gold coin right here that's worth over $600. How is that possible? To me, that just blew my mind, and I was instantly hooked to gold. And so either a quarter ounce or a 1/10 gold eagle is still to this day part of my monthly purchase I make. And with gold hovering where it is right now, with it, not knowing if it wants to go down or if it wants to reach new heights again, I don't really see my fractional monthly purchases changing anytime soon. For those people that have watched my videos before, I buy one of these at least every month, and then if spot on either gold or silver drops like crazy, I will go make a bigger purchase, usually of the 1 ounce. But I do like my fractional gold. It's honestly helped me grow my stack and fix, that little gold itch I get when I need to buy and it's not breaking the bank. And the best part about fractional gold is you're not really missing out on anything to buy. And what I mean by that is pretty much every country has their gold in fractional sizes. There's the American Eagles, the Britannias, the Canadian Maple Leafs, the Mexican Libertads, the South African Krugerrands. Then there's even, your high premium series stuff you can get in on too from the Perth Mint, like the Lunar Series. So the Lunar Series is like the Year of the Tiger right here, Year of the Dragon. So if these were in 1 ounce form, they would be very, very expensive. And I don't really plan on spending that much money. I would rather buy a 1 ounce gold buffalo. So you can get in on these in fractional form and still say you own some Lunar Series. This is a Phoenix, it's not part of the Lunar Series. But once again, these 1 ounce coins right here go for a very high premium. They're very expensive, and I would, rather spend my money on other stuff. So you're able to get everything else everyone is getting. It just might be a smaller size, but it's still available, guys. I mean, as you can see, I have it right there. And these sizes come in handy to sell if there's unexpected bills that come up, and instead of having to sell my 1 ounce of gold for a $250 expense, you have smaller sizes of gold you can sell before you have to reach for that 1 ounce gold coin. So blow out a tire. And, groceries are super expensive nowadays. Maybe you need to go buy groceries and it's a Wednesday and you don't get paid till Friday. You can go sell a 1/10 gold eagle instead of having to go cash out on 1 whole ounce of gold. So, or just having to go sell a bunch of silver either, So yes, I am very pro fractional gold. I feel like it has its own purpose and role to play. And if gold keeps going up in price, the whole premium argument will be invalid because it's literally might be the only thing a majority of people and stackers will be able to buy. So, like I said, any fractional size is good. My recommendation personally is 1/4 ounce and 1/10. If you have that 1/2 ounce piece of gold, gold is gold for you, and that's great. It was your first purchase, or you just like 1/2 ounces. I'm just trying to give you a warning that it is hard upon resale. So that's just, I'm not trying to take a hit at anyone. Don't feel bad about your purchase. All it takes is one person to buy. You know, you're not trying to offload 50 1/2 ounce gold coins. So it just takes that one person to buy. But I just wanted to put that, you know, that warning out there. So what do you guys think? Was I spot on? If not, let me know your opinions in the comments. And guys, as always, I hope you got something from this video, and I will see you in the next.